Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today's Words of Wisdom was sent out on our emails for those who are subscribed on November 14th, but it was used frequently in the past, so I'm going to choose my own from the Four Great Vows. One of the vows or a pledge that everyone has to do in order to become a bodhisattva or an angel. And the third one is the one I want to quote today. I vow to study all of the inexhaustible teachings of Buddha. I vow to study all of the inexhaustible teachings of Buddha. Thank you, Lord Buddha. Master Okawa. Okay, maybe today's video is going to be more for disciples, happy science disciples who are devotees. So, when you become a devotee, our vow is to become a bodhisattva. It is first to become an arhat and try to become a bodhisattva. Arhat means overcoming your own sufferings and pains and illusions through spiritual discipline, and you're in complete control of your mind. From then on, you start moving on to helping other people, which is altruism, the act of angels' love, which is the enlightenment of bodhisattva. So that's where we want to get. And in order to get to the realm of bodhisattva, one of the vows that we pledge to Lord Buddha is this one. I vow to study all of the inexhaustible teachings of Buddha. Now, Master Ryuho, the modern-day Buddha, has given us over 3,100 books, kyotens. He's written hundreds of songs. He's produced about 30 different movies. And there are countless teachings that are pouring out of him, and it is wonderful. But it's so hard to keep up, right? We may feel that it's hard to keep up. However, Master Okawa uses a great analogy when he explains this vow. I vow to study all of the inexhaustible teachings of Buddha. So Buddha's teachings are treasures that are more precious than diamonds or any other jewelries. All right? It has an eternal value for our souls. We can take it with us forever. So they're spiritual jewels. Now, let's say that you've climbed a mountain of enlightenment. It was a tough road, and you finally reach the peak. There's a huge treasure box. You open it up, and then it's filled with jewelry, diamonds, and many different wonderful jewels, which is actually, it's an analogy, it's Buddha's truth. Now, just because it's too heavy to carry it down the mountain, will you only just take one jewel and go back down the mountain? No. Someone else can come and take it while you're doing that. When we find a mountain of jewels, mountain of treasure, what we do is no matter how heavy it is, we'll do our best to carry all of it back. That's how it should be. If you're saying that there's too many teachings, Master, that I can't study at all, it's kind of like saying, Master, you've given us too much treasure, so I'm not going to be able to carry it at all. That's stupid. That's wrong to think like that. You know, these teachings are something that we can only encounter once in every 3,000 years. It's such a treasure, rare treasure, more valuable than anything in this world. So if that's the case, let's not be stupid and think, all right, I'll just try to come back and get the treasures in my next life. No, it might not be there anymore. It will be twisted by them. Later on, disciples will always twist the teachings. We learn that from history. In Buddhism, Christianity, Islam, Judaism, and every religion, it always gets twisted by the disciples. It's interpreted in different ways. There's one Bible and there's 200 different churches or schools of Christianity. As you can see, there's no next time. Now's the moment to study it all. So let's vow to study all of these wonderful teachings that Master Okawa is giving us. That'll be it for today. Thank you for joining us again tomorrow.